Hey there everybody, welcome to Trilogy Gaming. Today we have Pokemon Premier Journey. What do you think about the logo, guys? Let me know down in the comments below. I mean, it's Umbreon, guys. Obviously, I posted up earlier asking you guys which Pokemon you think it was. Here it is, it's Umbreon. Also, he's really cute, adorable, and I mean, look. If I can just, if I wanted to, pat it on the head. Alright guys, when it comes down to it, Pokemon Premier Journey, what is it? Well, it's our brand new series where I go through and play the games I have not yet played. So obviously I have a bunch of my games right over here. I literally grab them. Actually, let's just grab them. Let me reach over and grab all these games. These are 3DS games. All the other ones kind of stored away. But yeah, I have a ton of games stacked here, right? Anything Pokemon White, Black, Black White 2. There's a bunch more, but I wanted to grab these because they were kind of in order. But Pokemon White. Love this game. Great game. Pokemon White 2. Another great game. Pokemon Y. If you did not know, I actually worked at Nintendo and tested this back in the day. It was super cool. Omega Ruby, which was our Pokemon randomizer first game. And Pokemon Moon. Now, this is the last game I played before I quit Pokemon. Then, as I started watching more Pokemon content, I decided to replay through all the games. Now, some of them are virtual, like the older games on my 3DS, and a bunch are physical copies. Now, these are the ones I played through, and I stopped at Pokemon Moon. Well, what's the point of me saying all this, right? What's the point of me saying, well, I played to Pokemon Moon. Gotta move that stuff back. So what, right? So what? Well, that's because that is it. I have not played a single game past Omega Ruby and Pokemon Moon, which means today, probably saw in the thumbnail, we have Ultra Moon. Kind of insane, guys. The fact that Pokemon Premier Journey is going to be a series about me playing the Pokemon games that I have not played before. Now, these are going to stick to remakes, main games, anything that is of actually catching Pokemon. You know, battling through. Not any of the side things like any of the mystery dungeon stuff or stuff like that. No. Out of these games, though, we start with Ultra Moon. And what are the rules? Well, I'm not going to bring up a big fancy sheet because this is about me experiencing the game. Now, obviously, Ultra Moon's a weird one to start on because there are some differences compared to Moon, but not a ton. It's not like me playing, you know, the Shining, was it Shining Diamond? No. God, what's the Diamond and Pearl one? Anyways, you know, Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee. You know, Scarlet and Violet, it's Sword and Shield. It's not like, you know, Legends Arceus. It's not like me playing those, which would be a whole new experience for me because I haven't played them yet. This game, I have played Moon. Ultra Moon is just an updated version with some new stuff added to it. But otherwise, there's not many new Pokemon introduced since Moon, you know. So this is kind of a weird entry point for it. But I chose this one because I have yet to play it. And, well, I thought it'd be a good starting point to make sure I'm still familiar with the controls. Now, like I said, rules. What is it? Well, this series focuses on me playing games I have yet to play or the most current game. So for instance, when Legends ZA comes out, I'll be playing that nonstop on this channel in this series. But for now, Premier Journey is about the road to that. It's me catching up and playing games for the first time. Now, like I said, the rules are going to be a little bit more centered around me, centered around what I want. And that's simply because I just want to make sure I can play and experience games. So no randomizer, nothing like that. It's simply me playing the game. However, I am going to limit myself to new Pokemon in the area or region. So in this case, I can only catch Pokemon that are either introduced in Gen 7 or have a new form introduced in Gen 7. So for instance, any of the Alolan Pokemon, you know, Alolan Raichu, Alolan Ninetale, you know, stuff like that. Those I can use. However, I cannot use any of the previous Pokemon because for now, I want to experience the game and experience the new Pokemon. I will also choose the only starter I have yet to use. Who's that? Well, you obviously don't know yet, but other than that, this is pretty much me just playing through. Let's start off. English. Now, I know there's a lot of hand-holding in this game, and we'll worry about that when the time comes. But yeah. For now, we're gonna have to get through this hand-holding. So, when it comes down to it, guys, Pokemon Moon, the first time I played it, I believe I used Decidueye. And then I stopped playing. Second time I started playing, I bought Pokemon Moon, and I wanted to see the difference. And Pokemon Moon, I bought Moon, and I was like, okay, you can see it obviously there. And I decided to use Decidueye again. Well, then I played through on Sun, which I didn't show you because that Sun has already been put away. Moon is the main one. I'm trying to catch all the Pokemon, shiny hunt, all that stuff as we catch up. But, obviously you see this stuff going over here in the corner, guys. But I want to tell you, I have used Incineroar, right, for that second playthrough on Sun. Or first playthrough on Sun, but the second playthrough overall. So I have not used Primarina, I think our name is. So I am going to use the water starter. I guess, oh man, I wonder who I should choose. So seeing I'm pale as all hell, I guess I should choose the pale guy. Although, to be honest, I gotta be honest, I do like the tanned and like darker skin tone designs for Pokemon. It looks so good. I just gotta be honest about that. But I do try to replicate, my character and stuff like that when I'm trying to make something for this. Just like with on Trial Hours Gaming Sports in either Madden or FIFA content, I try to make them look a little bit like me, or my pro that I use on pro clubs, But yeah, so we're gonna name him Azure like we always do. Maybe I should name him Tag at some point, but for now, we will name him Azure, and we'll keep moving. Yes, I will. But, guys, yeah, this series is about me experiencing the game. This one's a little off because I technically experienced Moon, but it allows me to experience this game for the first time. And once we get off of this one, my God, I keep forgetting how long these intros are. Now back to Pokemon Premier Journey. Well, there are a few things different, but, let's be honest, 100% honest, right? I am probably gonna suffer. I've seen clips, I've seen videos, I've seen conversations about Ultra Necrozma when we get to that part. Do I believe my team will be able to beat them without over-leveling? Well, I have a good team. But I know you can easily cheese the battle, and I just want to say this up front. I know the Lucario, disguising as a fighting type, so it uses psychic moves, but since, Lucario's dark, not Lucario, I said Lucario. Frickin', I literally said Lucario. I was thinking about the fighting type. The example I saw was people were saying you use Zoroark with Illusion. And that's why I couldn't think of Illusion, because, of course, obviously, Lucario doesn't. But you could use something like Lucario or Hawlucha or any fighting type that the Ultra Necrozma would try to use its psychic moves. It doesn't affect, but the computer, the game, doesn't recognize that it's not affecting it. So it'll keep using its psychic moves, so you have like 5 free turns, just hit it as hard as you can with dark moves, right? So, yeah, no, I know of the Zoroark fighting type illusion way to cheese it. I'm sorry I said Lucario and Hawlucha were the 2 examples, and I just literally said Lucario instead of Zoroark. My bad. But I don't want to cheese that, and that's why I'm going to try to make sure I use Pokemon from this region. Now, I'll tell you right now, there are Alolan Pokemon I hate, and there's Alolan versions of Pokemon I love. And I'm sorry if I say something that you disagree with. Like, I love Alolan Meowth. I do. I like the sassiness of the look. Alolan Persian is the most god-awful thing. And that's the same thing for Rattata. Alolan Rattata looks so cool. When I first saw this generation, I saw the previews for Alolan Rattata and Alolan Meowth. I thought, oh, I bet Alolan Persian is going to be standing on its hind legs and kind of be like a sassy walking two-footed cat like Meowth. And I thought when I saw Rattata, right? The dark version of Rattata. I was thinking, oh man, Raticate is going to be so cool. He's going to be dark, so he's going to have this really scary look at chubby cheeks, fat round head. Like, they were ugly, and I hate them. I hate them so much. So even if I catch them, I will not use them. 100% I'm not going to use them. So there's no limit on Pokemon. I can catch whoever I want. But at the end of the day, I want to use only new Pokemon. So they have to be from this gen or have a regional form. Right? I'm fast. Hi, Meowth. Yeah, buddy. I still kind of wish they had Meowth on all fours, like in the anime. You know? But guys, we are here. We are going. We are trying our best to burn through this, even though I've been yapping and wasting time. Sorry if there's not a lot of action going on in here. But yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to meet Alolan Pokemon I totally haven't met before. Blade Moon. What? Who said that? But guys, yeah, I'm super excited for this series. And obviously I had a lighting issue. This has been fixed. I think, yeah, I'm super excited for this series to get going. And super excited to get past this game. And, you know. Yeah, grab my bag and hat. Can I just say, though, some of the designs I do not like for the outfits, right? I hate this. I hate this outfit. This is not my aesthetic when I think of Pokemon. You know, it's totally not my type of outfit. No. No, thank you. I will be changing this as fast as possible. So, obviously, guys, I also don't want to... Okay, I guess I shouldn't say it this way, because it sounds like I'm saying I'm not going to, you know, oh, how do I say it? I'm not going to try to build the best team possible. What I am going to do, however, is, let me bring up Poke Earth really quick before I forget. But I do want to make sure that I use Pokemon that I think are cool and Pokemon I enjoy. So obviously we have a Alola region locked up. We have the database up. We are good to go. I was so excited about it. I forgot to bring it up. Gotta be honest. Okay. I totally forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm over here chatting, having a good time with myself. That sounded a little sus. Oh. I'm gonna go back and talk to my mom. Mom, what do I do? I'm lost. What do I do again? Okay, yeah. Back up to the town. Sorry, I thought the professor knocks at the door. That's not till the morning. Yep. Sup? I guess maybe I should talk to you. Yeah, okay. See, this Meowth, right? I like the silver-ish look, right? I like the, like, eyes that are, like, sassy. You know, because Meowth is such a sassy Pokemon that I love the sass to it. But Persian, they just did so dirty, man. Like, you could have made it look so cool, and yet you ruined it. Oh no, something's coming at me at the tall grass. Oh god, it's a... Yeah, okay, young goose. Chill. Calm down, little guy. I could punt you across the floor. Yeah, so out of these three, there's one I have not used. Oh, I mean... Okay, not that scary. Gotta be honest, when it meows like that, not that scary. That's not scary either. I'm scary of the owl. Yeah, just run away, buddy. Run away. So, I think it's Puplio. I never really paid much attention to it because I didn't use it. Rowlet, right off the bat, was my go-to. I love owls. And I love grass starters. So when I saw a grass starting owl, I was like, oh, this is so mine. And honestly, yeah, I can agree. The whole Fire Cat getting onto 2 feet for Incineroar. I do like Incineroar, but I am disappointed. You know, that it went up on 2. Because I was thinking of something like a giant, like, Fire Cat, just like with flames coming off of it. Like, it looks like it's just speedy. And would have been so cool. Would have been so cool. I mean, not saying Incineroar is dumb by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, not as cool as the image I have in my head. But yeah, unfortunately, while I would love to take one of the 2 I've taken before, I do not think it's in the best card. Rowlet, adorable. Love you, buddy. Taking you technically twice out of playing Pokemon Sun and Moon 3 times. Taking Litten once. Funny how I take it once and I can't remember. I can remember Incineroar, I can't remember Litten. But yeah, Litten is adorable. And Popplio, yeah. Never taken Popplio before, so that is who we are gonna be taking. Guys, gotta be honest, just because it's the only one out of the 3 starters I haven't taken. So, yeah. Oh! Okay, so I have to select like this. I haven't played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so sorry if I, you know. Yeah, I do. I'm not going to nickname any of the Pokemon throughout the series for now. That's simply because I want to make sure I get, especially with, and the reason I'm setting this rule now is just for later on. By keeping them their names, it will help me learn the new Pokemon I have yet to truly play with. I can watch all the clips I want, and I know a ton of new Pokemon from a ton of Pokemon videos, right? But it does not help me learn them if I do not read the name. So I'm gonna not give any nicknames. Sorry guys, I'm just not. Maybe down the road, if I catch dupes or shinies, I'll nickname them because they'll be special. For now, I will not name these. Thank you for a Pokeball. So we have our first Pokemon, and Popplio wraps up me using all 3 of these starters. So I'll be happy about that. Yeah, the real question is how well will I play through this? Because Decidueye and Incineroar are mons that I really quickly got used to. And I don't know how Primarina handles. I mean, seeing that the other 2 are a physical and special attacker, Primarina's probably a bulkier mon. Okay, so we have bag, nothing in there. We obviously have our Pokemon, Popplio, who I don't know. It has Torrent. Can you? Hold on, how? Popplio has Torrent, and then Hidden Ability would be Liquid Voice. Okay. So let me see. Special attack 66 on it. Let me look at Primarina. So high special attack, high special defense. Okay. Okay. That's good to know about that. But for now, let's focus on this. I also need to make sure that down in the bottom, I put Popplio, but let's talk about him first. It is a him. Actually, my Litten was male. My Rowlet, the first time I played, was female. The second time I played was they both female? I think both of them were female. So I think the second time I played through, I gave them nicknames. And I think I called her... No, yeah, it was a girl. Because I think I called it Outlet. I think. Yeah. But yeah, Popplio is a guy. Gotta remember that so I don't say her. But let's just sound. Okay, so Torrent, you know, it is what it is. This isn't randomized abilities. And here's our starting Pokemon, guys. I'm gonna make sure right now I put it down on the bottom. There he is, guys, down there, Popplio. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna enjoy using him. Honestly, my first opportunity actually using him because there's been no other chance for me to do. Pokemon Refresh, we are just gonna back out of this. So it looks like for me to use any of the touchscreen stuff, I would have to use my mouse. So I'm gonna try to avoid that, but yeah, if I have to use it, I will have to use it. All right, so let's just run through this. We are not allowed to catch any Pokemon yet, but yeah. Oh, hey, speaking of the cool Rattata, I do love this Rattata. It's just Raticate. I can't use them. You know, absolutely can't. Oh, whoa, this looks so cool. I haven't seen the menus. Okay, kind of don't like that. But yeah, we don't need to battle. So yeah. So now we'll just keep moving up, guys, and keep progressing the journey. Because we don't have any Pokeballs. So those guys are battling, can't pass them. Oh wow, you're mentioning a potion. There's an item right over here. I wonder what it could be. Guys, it's a potion. Who would have guessed? Oh, my toe, the tip of my toe, caught that piece of crap. Oh, a Caterpie. Again, only gonna use, I mean, initially the first 6, whatever 6 Pokemon I catch, I will use for the beginning part, but I will be 100% honest, once we catch new Pokemon, Alolan, you know, Gen 7 introduced, we will only use them. So, even if Caterpie is caught and will be used on the team at the beginning, they will not stay on the team long term. Oh, great. One of the most annoying characters in Sun and Moon. Hated his character. Just because it felt like the facial part of the faces for all these characters during cutscenes was really bad. Wait, is there an after effect? No, God, this game doesn't seem sharp right now. Has it been like this? I was so excited I didn't notice. I am gonna have to work on this, guys. Episode 2 will look better. I'm gonna make sure we can try to get to, I think we'll probably do after this battle. Let me see if I actually can't fix it right now. So guys, I'm gonna have to try to fix it from next time. There is a weird kind of blurring to it. And it's almost like when the 3DS thing's turned on. Like, you know, when you start to turn on the 3DS slider to try to make it 3D, that's kind of looks like what it's trying to do. So I'm gonna look through, and if I have to start this over, I will get up to this point. But yeah, I swear I didn't notice it earlier. I don't know if I was just too hyped, but I swear it looked okay before, and right now it just doesn't look okay. So yeah, see, here it looks fine. I don't know if certain parts of the game just isn't coded right or whatnot, because I am obviously using an emulator to fully capture this. Maybe there's going to be a little moments. The battle scene's fine. All the animations look crisp. I don't know, man. We'll deal with it. So yeah, poor Litten. Oh, Litten's quicker. Hits for scratch. Hits for 4. Water gun. Brings below half. We're going to water gun again. Growl, not going to do much here, because water gun kills. And there we go. Litten goes down. Down he goes. And so we get some fat experience up to level 6. And yeah, I don't know. That, like right here, I'm looking as close as I can, right guys? There doesn't seem to be any of that, like, weird, but here it is here. Okay, guys, I don't know if it's coded weird. I'm sorry if this gets really bad. I'll switch emulators at some point. But yeah, right now it is rough. It looks fine roaming around. Maybe it's the cutscenes. Okay, no Pokemon, no Pokemon, no Pokemon. Paralyze heal. Yeah, that'll help. No Pokemon, no Pokemon, no Pokemon, no Pokemon, no... Okay, there we go. And up we go. Alright, guys. So, obviously, there's going to be a lot of hand-holding. I gotta be honest, but this first episode, I got really what I wanted. We're going to kind of cut through these cutscenes and get to a point where I can pause and save so we can wrap up this first episode. I'm going to record a second episode right after this. And I don't know. It doesn't seem to have any more of that 3DS kind of thing. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's that one area because... Oh, no, wait. It has it right here, too. Because I saw on the exclamation thing, but some of the other stuff doesn't. This is so weird. I'm gonna have to investigate. It's kind of weird because the text bubble looks fine. It's the character. See? He has like multiple hats. It's... I don't think... There's something there. I don't think there's any items you get from anyone here. But I'm gonna check really quick. I don't think there is. Oh, I could just look up really quick. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, Pokeearth, Alola. And we are gonna go... Oh, there's not even the option to save. Oh, it's right here, it's Y. Okay, I was for a minute, I was really worried. I was like, oh, I can't save yet. At what point can I save? Okay, never mind, I can just save by pressing right, okay. So that thing is a totem sticker, I think is what it's called. So there's obviously got Zygarde stuff. Items. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. After festival, defeat Hala from defeating Hala, after Hala defeating the crows, mugging the crows. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing here that I can get right now. Okay, guys, so let's burn through this. And go up here. Oh no, I can start seeing that effect. Yeah, guys, so I'm going to wrap up right now, and I'm going to try to fix this. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Sorry for the visual stuff. I'll get the 3DS thing fixed, and until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below, and you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.